Wole Soyinka has finally spoken, and he is calling it a wild goose chase. The Nobel Laureate has just reacted to Peter Obi's move to the ADC and his demand for Tinubu's certificates to be verified before 2027. My people, the grammar today is plenty, but the gist is hotter. Welcome back to Pulse Niger News. If you want to stay ahead of the 2027 political game, you need to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell right now. And please, if you love Peter Obi or you think Soyinka should stay out of politics, hit that like button. Let's see who has the most supporters in the house today. So, here is what happened. Just as Peter Obi was settling into his new home in the ADC, Professor Wole Soyinka dropped a heavy one. He basically described the move to ADC as political musical chairs. You know how Soyinka is? He doesn't use simple English. He's saying that changing parties every election cycle doesn't change the person or the results. He mocked the idea that a mega coalition is the magic solution for Nigeria. To Soyinka, Obi is just looking for a new platform because the Labour Party roof is falling. But wait, it gets even more pepperish when we talk about the certificate issue. I want to ask you guys, do you think Soyinka is being too harsh on Obi, or is he just telling the truth about these party switches? Type Soyinka or Obi in the comments right now. Let's see the vibe. Now, about the big one, the certificates, Peter Obi told INEC to verify President Tinubu's credentials before 2027, right? Well, Soyinka says this is retroactive politics. He basically hinted that the time for court cases and certificate drama was 2023, and trying to bring it up now is like trying to catch a train that has already left the station. He questioned why the opposition is focusing on paperwork instead of building a better ideology. But you know the obedience are not taking this lightly. They are already reminding the professor of his own history of activism. The internet is literally on fire as we speak. If you are enjoying this gist, don't forget to subscribe. We are heading to 10,000 followers and I want you to be part of the family. Also, share this video so your friends can hear what Kongi is saying. But let's look at the bigger picture. Is Soyinka right? If Obi, Etiku, and others join ADC, does it really matter if they don't fix the certificate questions first? Some people are saying Soyinka is actually protecting his friend in the villa, while others say he is just being an elder statesman. My people, the 2027 race is no longer about voting. It's about forensic politics. From under-bandits burning stations to Obi demanding certificates and now Soyinka dropping grammar. Nigeria is a movie. Soyinka has thrown the ball. Let's see if Obi will catch it or ignore the noise like Fubara is doing in Rivers. I'll keep my eyes on the streets for the next update.
Unfortunate that because the two things happened, first of all. One party took over the labor movement, which is one of my favorite movements also. And then it became a regional party, more than, whereas it was a marvelous breach into the established two camps. Peter Obi achieved something remarkable there, that he broke that mold. Yes, however, he did not win the election. In addition, my own organization has a monitoring unit. You know the one I'm talking about. And so I could say categorically that Peter Obi's party came third, not even second. And that the leadership knew it. Well, they wanted to do what we call in Yoruba, Bajue. That is, you know, you have force of arms. You also have force of lies. And it was gearing up towards violence. They were going to send, some of the hardliners were going to send crowds, young people, into the streets to demonstrate. I'm always ready to be among such demonstrators, but only on the banner of truth, not of lies, not of deceit. In addition, and this is the worst part, they didn't know it, but they were being used. before the elections ever took place, there was a certain clandestine force, a reactionary. It included some ex-generals who were already calling for an interim government before the elections began. And so the party was playing into the hands, maybe not consciously all of them, but some definitely, trying to create a situation to bring back the military. That's what I was against. And before then, I'd already sent 3 emissaries to that leader, saying, curb your supporters. Just tell them to be on their guard. If you lose an election the first time, what does it matter? And I said, you just tell them to stop threatening, to stop intimidating people. So it wasn't something new. It wasn't something spontaneous. No, I had to stop their getting the youths on the street to be slaughtered. And for what? For a lie.